guys, what's up? It's KashTV and I'm so excited and I just can't hide it. I'm so excited, guys. I'm about to share my first pregnancy update video with you guys. I am 19 weeks and I guess I can show you my belly shot now. Oh, I have one of these. I have these pants, maternity pants on. But this is the belly. The belly shot, the belly shot, the belly shot. And this is my actual belly shot on the side. So that is what the belly looks like. The belly, the belly, the belly, the baby. That's me at 19 weeks, guys, and I am so excited. And obviously, I'm a little stressed too because, you know, we got a baby on the way. I'm trying to get, like, you know, more now than ever before. I'm like, okay, what am I doing with my life? And are things the way that I want them to be? The funny thing is, there's always this, like, feeling of, like, things being perfect for when the baby gets here. I don't know if things will be absolutely perfect because, you know, perfection is like, might be impossible, but I just want to make sure I have everything, the basics, you know, and I just want to be prepared. One thing that we already have ready for the baby is love, okay? So baby will be getting some love soon as baby comes. But yes, guys, so I'm super excited. This video is really just going to be talking about, I didn't really get to share in the K&M video where we announced the pregnancy, my whole experience up until now. So that's what I'm gonna be doing in this video. I'm gonna start. Okay, guys. Okay, so this is really interesting. So, like I said, you guys, if you saw the K&M video, you probably saw this already. But around like 4 weeks into being pregnant, I didn't know I was pregnant, but I did think that something else was wrong with me. So. You know, I just assumed that all of a sudden, guys, I was having symptoms like I was extremely tired, like extreme, like I just couldn't do anything else. I just had to lay down. I had frequent urination. I had constipation and like some serious flatulence. So, you know, for a second I was, you know, since it was all those symptoms, I thought, okay, it must be something I'm eating. So I really thought for a second that I had leaky gut syndrome. I was like cutting out everything, guys. I cut out soy, I cut out gluten. Oh my gosh, no one told me how hard it is to cut out gluten. Oh my gosh, gluten. It's very complicated. And trying to eat gluten-free bread, you know, they just don't make them, just don't have that same texture that you like, you know, so. I guess I was tripping, and it's so amazing how you can convince yourself of something once you're like 120% sure that that's what it is, and then this turned out not to be that. So I was out shopping. I say shopping. I was at Rite Aid or one of those pharmacy stores or whatever, and I saw they had like 2 pregnancy tests for $1. I was like, oh, I should get these for when I might need them in the future, you know. And so I bought them. They were $1 each. I was like, getting them. And then I got home and I was like, I should just take one now just to see. But guys, this wasn't the first time I took a pregnancy test. You know, every now and then you might think you're pregnant, and so you take a test and it's negative. So that's what happened in the past. I already had taken pregnancy tests like months ago. And like, you know, I just assumed since I have a regular cycle, my period's always been irregular, that I most likely wasn't pregnant. So I took the pregnancy test, right? And it was positive. And I was like, that is hilarious. Sometimes these little cheap tests probably be acting crazy, you know? Positive, right? So I took another test. And after that one was positive, and I was like, maybe I should tell Mark. But even when I finally told Mark, it was still kind of like as if it was a question. I'm like, baby, I think I could be pregnant. I mean, it's saying positive, but like, this test is only $1. It's probably like something wrong with the test. These dollar tests. You can't trust these dollar tests, right? Guys, I still have the pregnancy test. Oh my gosh, I should show them to you guys. Okay. Now, I put them in a little baggie. I know, don't judge me. Like, it's not gross. It is not. It is not. You can see both of them have 2 lines. And so, that was not enough to convince me, y'all. I was like, okay. Yeah, right. I was like, yeah, this is probably not, yeah, it's $1. So, I decided to set an appointment to go in and have them like do the real test, which apparently is just a urine test too. So I go in and, you know, even when I told Mark after taking the 2 positive pregnancy tests, you know, we were still like, yeah, man, it could be, but I'm probably not. Like positive pregnancy test and all. So we go in and she does the like, you know, the urine test. I go and take a urine sample and she's like, yeah, it came back positive. And I was like, oh, wow. So guys, it wasn't until that moment that I was like, oh my gosh, I'm pregnant. So I was not about to believe the test. I was just like, no, I'm gonna wait till they confirm. And sure enough, guys, I go in there and they confirm that I'm pregnant. So I was like, oh. And then all these thoughts started running through my head. I was like, okay, man, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So after that, then I was a little bit relieved because I was like, okay, the good thing is that there's nothing wrong with me. I don't have leaky gut syndrome and I can stop freaking out and cutting out a million things from my diet. The weird thing was that because I thought I had leaky gut syndrome, guys, I was getting, they said pickles is good for that, sauerkraut, prunes. I don't know. I was looking at all kinds of stuff. So guess what though? A few weeks after I found out I was pregnant, all of a sudden I started having nausea and a loss of appetite. So I don't know if anybody ever, if you guys ever experienced loss of appetite, but it's like, oh my gosh, I think it's the worst thing. I mean, some people throw up and stuff, but loss of appetite for me, guys, was like every single thing that I ate before, I didn't want. Like, how am I going to survive when I don't want anything? That's what I was going through. And then it was paired with nausea, sudden nausea, and like fatigue. And I was like, okay, I don't even know what to do. Nothing. Every food, you know how you think of food options, you be like, that sounds good. Nothing sounded good. And when I would have specific cravings, I would eat it once and then that would be it for it. So if I was craving pizza, I would eat it and then I can't have pizza after that. So it was just, guys, that only lasted for 2 weeks. So I'm sitting here thinking like, oh my gosh, pregnancy is so hard. But that only lasted for 2 weeks, and then after that, things started to balance out and I started getting back to normal. So I was like, yeah, pregnancy ain't that bad. It's nice, actually. So, and then what's funny, guys, like I said, guys, remember I had bought, so when I had the loss of appetite, I had already had a stash of prunes and pickles and everything. Did not want any of that during that little period where I had the loss of appetite. So I was like, oh man, I just bought this stuff and I don't even want it now. But so after that, during that time, guys, I found what helped for me was the plain crackers, like right when I wake up, just eat something. Also, it really, really helped me, and I learned this after like a couple of days of misery, that it helps to eat. Don't eat before you get hungry. So if I waited too long to eat, then I would feel nauseous and feel all horrible. But if I would like just make myself eat like every 2 to 3 hours, I would feel fine. But if I let myself get hungry, not good. So guys, that was my experience with like the nausea and stuff. I don't even like to think about it because I'm like, I don't want it to come back. And everything that I have up until this point. I think I'm going to do these updates every 2 weeks. I don't know, maybe every month. Yeah, I guess every month is good. Once a month. So I'll do another one in June. Yeah, I'll show you guys my belly shot and how I'm growing and stuff. And I see that there's a lot of other YouTubers, not a lot, but there's a lot of other YouTubers who are pregnant right now. So it's like, oh, it's so exciting. I think the Knife Knowles are expecting, and then also the Daily Davidsons, they're expecting, and then Jazz and Mahogany Curls are expecting. And I don't know, I was like waiting, like when should I announce it, but I already announced it. And so I have no idea what we're gonna have. What do you guys think we're gonna have? And also, we haven't really been thinking of baby names just yet. And every name that Mark comes up with is crazy. But yes, guys, so other than that, the only thing that I can say that I've been doing is just everything that I've been eating, I'm just adding more to what I've been eating. Because we're vegetarian. Okay, we're not vegetarian anymore. We had some chicken not too long ago, so we had some chicken, y'all. Guys, we had chicken and it was like we never left chicken. So you think when you go back to it, it's gonna be like, no, it was like, baby, give me some of that barbecue sauce. We need the chicken, needs the sauce, huh? So yes, guys, we had the chicken. It was so good. Sometimes I was craving chicken. That's why I had the chicken. I was like, baby, I want some chicken. And Mark was like, all right, if you want the chicken, get the chicken. Then when I got the chicken, he ate the chicken like it wasn't nothing. Like, you know, so I thought that was hilarious that, you know, we both just started eating chicken. It was like, whatever. I can't say that I'll continue to eat chicken once I'm finished. Once my pregnancy's over. It depends on if I crave it. But, so yeah, I've been eating that, and I've been eating a lot of salmon. Not a lot of salmon, but I try to do 2 servings of salmon every week. Chicken here and there. My salads, I had to just add a bunch of stuff to my salads, y'all, because now my salads were so puny before. Now my salads got to be packed with stuff because, like, I want the baby to get all the nutrients. I'm taking prenatals. I'm taking the Rainbow Light prenatals, the mini tablets, because I just cannot do huge tablets, like, at all. Like, it just makes me feel like, oh my god, I might choke on this pill. Cannot do it. I can't. I could. Guys, the first giant prenatal that I thought I was about to take, I freaked out. It wouldn't go down. I tried to cut it up into 3 pieces. It was jagged going down. I was like, oh my god, what did I do? It was like a knife going down in there. I was like, oh my god, never again am I cutting up pills. When you cut a pill, it's going to be all sharp and jagged on the edges. No, don't do that. Learn from me. Not a good idea. So yes, guys, I'm taking my prenatals, and right now I'm in between. I don't have a doctor right now. Don't freak out. I had a doctor for like the first 4 months, but I had to switch because it was too far away. But now, guys, so I'm just trying to decide where I want to be. Like, you know, I keep looking up places and like they don't have good reviews. I just don't want to go anywhere for prenatal care. But the longer I'm looking stuff up, the longer I won't have a doctor. So I know I'm gonna get on it. So yeah, but we were also thinking about a birthing center, but that would just be like out of pocket, just all of our money. But I mean, you know, I really want a specific type of birthing experience, like. So I just think that we'll see. I don't know. We're still deciding that part of it all. So yes, so that is that. And you know, it's really exciting seeing my belly get bigger every week. So even though I'm not seeing a doctor yet, I mean, I've seen a doctor, but even though, you know, I haven't had the next appointment to see like what the baby's is and stuff, like just knowing my belly's continuing to grow and feeling like the little kicks and stuff. I just know that my baby's healthy, and I just know that our baby's healthy, and you know, we're excited. And I finally have some maternity clothes. Like, I don't really, well, I guess eventually I would need a maternity shirts and stuff, but my grandma, oh my gosh, she's so amazing. She just brought me like a bunch of maternity clothes, and like they all fit perfectly. Usually, you know how when your family members, if your family tries to buy you stuff, it's like, you don't know, I don't know if you like my style, but she just picked out all the good stuff. So I love my grandma so much. She's just like a lifesaver. But yeah, so that is that. And I'm still wanting to cut my hair, but I'm gonna wait. Guys, I don't know. I keep thinking like, should I get it professionally cut? But then, you know, that's money, and our our money, we working on getting our finances together. So I'm like, what do I really want to spend money on? You know, so yeah. So I'm still deciding if I should just do it myself. Guys, I think I will just do it myself. I just wanted to cut off like a few inches and just, you know, that's all I wanted to do. And I think I can do that by myself. But yes, guys, so that is pretty much my update. I'm trying to think if I forgot anything. Okay, they say your hair is not supposed to shed. It was shedding a lot in the beginning, so I don't know what they were talking about. Now I feel like it's shedding less, but I don't know. I don't know. Obviously, I feel like my hair looks a lot more lush and healthy in a wash and go state. Twist outs, they don't be looking that nice that long. So I kind of, obviously, this is probably going to be, because I can just leave this for like 5 days. And even though it gets big like this, like I feel like it's still, you can still style it and it can still be cute. I've been using the Eco Styler Gel Black. I'm going to be trying a lot of new products. And not just hair products, guys. I think I'm just going to, you know, opportunities come. I'm just going to take everything we can get. We're saving up for the baby. If you want to support us, like if you want to, we might do like a live baby shower too when we have the baby shower in August. But if you want to support us, we were thinking about starting a GoFundMe for, you know, just all the things that we're probably going to need for the baby. We are going to do a baby shower, but we're not in Philly where all of our family is. So I think, you know, we're probably not going to get as much as we would if we were in Philly. As much help. So I was thinking of starting a GoFundMe where like if you guys wanted to help, you could. Let me know what you guys think. And also, as far as, I think that's it as far as baby updates. But also I'm on FIVERR now, guys. I'm offering a couple services on FIVERR. $5, like you cannot beat that. But it's really for those of you that are creators. I'm skilled at creating YouTube banners, YouTube thumbnails, and also YouTube intros. And also I'm going to put together a PDF of everything that I've learned on how to grow on YouTube, things that I'm still utilizing myself. So it's just a helpful PDF, and I'm going to put it on FIVERR for $5. So that's another way you can support. And also you can go to wildheartbliss.com, buy some jewelry, y'all. I don't have no jewelry on. What's going on? Yes, you can go support that way. So that is all my updates, guys, and I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting us, and go subscribe to the K&M Life. That's where all our life updates, first-time parent updates, and everything is going to be on that channel. So the K&M Life, go check it out. Go subscribe. I love you guys. Thanks for watching.